4iG plc is a dominant and dynamic player in the Hungarian IT market. It is one of the most promising companies among those listed on the Budapest Stock Exchange. Achievements of the 2015 financial year are discussed in detail with 3 members of the management. How do you assess achievement of the strategic objectives set for 2015? Last year, the 4iG Group achieved better results than ever before. 2015 was a year of growth, both in terms of revenues and headcount. The most important change is that all of the group's member companies have been fully acquired by 4iG. Thus, the parent company can indeed operate as a classic holding company. Business activities have been centralized and the operation of the group is cost-effective. Our stocks were also characterized by increased trading volumes and values on the stock market. What are the long-term strategic objectives of the group? 2016 will be the year of building the company. Based on solid fundamentals, our stock exchange strategy is to reach high turnover and EBITDA values while creating a positive business reputation, and goodwill remains a main objective. As part of the stock exchange objectives, we would like 4iG's stocks to become blue-chip stocks. Our task in order to raise interest in 4iG stocks is to increase the free float. Long-term stability and development are our key objectives. To this end, we are planning a number of acquisitions which are aimed at expanding the scope of our services provided in the IT market, as well as allowing us to tap into niche markets. Through the establishment of Mensor 3D Limited, we have managed to enter the 3D market with innovative solutions. And this is not the end. We are constantly searching for opportunities and markets where we can continue to expand our portfolio. In which areas does the group want to grow in the upcoming period? The growth of 4iG Group has 2 basic pillars. On the one hand, the penetration of Hungarian markets, and on the other hand, of international markets. In my opinion, market consolidation continues in Hungary, where we see significant potential for growth. As a result, being a public limited company, 4iG wants to fill a specific market gap. In addition, our subsidiaries work for several large multinational corporations, both in the Hungarian and foreign markets. For this purpose, we have developed an international commercial strategy which summarizes the basics of our expansion beyond the borders of Hungary. We have taken into account our currently available products and services and the markets where they could be successful. All in all, one of our key objectives over the next 5 years is to significantly increase revenues originating from services provided to foreign customers. What growth opportunities do you see for the 4iG Group? We are capable of designing and implementing high added value services that satisfy 21st century customers' needs, and this makes us one of the top operators in this market today. The centralization and reorganization carried out over the last few years have allowed us to implement major projects in addition to exploiting the potential of the international market. Based on Hungarian market rankings, 4iG Group is one of the top 3 players, and we want to keep this position by all means. What is the key to 4iG plc's success? Bearing in mind the interests of investors, 4iG reaches its targets by permanently growing year on year. 4iG's stable financial background, strong financing capability, as well as its ability to implement major projects, both professionally and financially, are a precondition for the group's success. What do you think about your performance in 2015? In 2015, the group had the most outstanding economic performance since its foundation. Our sales revenues amounted to 16.5 billion forints. This represents a 26% increase over the previous year. However, EBITDA, the indicator which best describes the group's effectiveness, is in excess of 925 million forints, which represents a more than 53% increase. We also reached a peak in terms of headcount. Last year, our staff grew from 306 to 350 people. At the same time, the efficiency of this increased team has also improved significantly, which is proven by the 30% increase in EBITDA per employee. 2016 will be the year of growth. The group's objective is to maintain and stabilize the excellent growth indicators of the recent period.